वापस से दोबारा होराइजन ज़ीरो डॉन पार्ट 2। पार्ट 1 रिकॉर्ड करने के बाद 1-2 दिन तो मैंने रिकॉर्ड नहीं करी थी, फिर मैं बाहर चले गया था घूमने, दिल्ली से बाहर, राजस्थान, जयपुर वयपुर, फैमिली के साथ। तो अब कल रात को ही आया हूँ, अब रिकॉर्डिंग करी मैंने। कल मैंने रियल में पहाड़ देखे और अब गेम में पहाड़ देख के थोड़ा वैसा सा लग रहा है, बस वैसा सा कैसा, मतलब बस लग रहा है। क्या था? ट्रिप कास्टर टॉक टू, अच्छा बात करनी है इस कास्ट क्रास्ट जो भी है बंदा, और फायर एरोज बनाने हैं।
Something's really bothering him.
Press to the open map. मैप तो काफ़ी बड़ा है। हंट था ब्लेज एंड शर्ट्स, ठीक है। यहाँ से होते हुए पहले यहाँ जाना है। अब ये क्या कर रहा है? 700 मीटर। ये तो पीछे भी था सेव करने के लिए। डिस्कवर तो फास्ट ट्रैवल भी कर सकता हूँ इस गेम में मैं। ये सही है, मैं फास्ट ट्रैवल कर सकता हूँ। क्विक सेव कर लिया। अगर ये जीत जाती है तो इसके एक सवाल का जवाब मिलेगा इसको। ये जानना चाहती है अपनी माँ के बारे में। तुम्हारा पड़ा हुआ। ये कौन है ऊपर? अबे चढ़ जा।
Why does she think the tribe's laws don't apply to her? Not stupid enough to respond to an outcast.
अच्छा, मतलब आउटकास्ट से बात भी नहीं कर रहा है। आउटकास्ट तो मतलब बात भी नहीं करेंगे। वाह, बहुत बढ़िया। वरना शायद इन्हें सज़ा मिलेगी अगर ये इससे बात करेंगे। मदर्स हार्ट इधर, मदर्स वॉच इधर। जाना तो उधर है, ये पास में। यहाँ चलो। ये थकती नहीं है भागते हुए? सही है, वो स्टैमिना का चक्कर नहीं है दूसरे गेमों की तरह। एक और यहाँ पे कैंप। कोई देख रहा है? मैं क्राउच, अच्छा स्क्वायर से है। यहाँ भी फास्ट ट्रैवल कर सकता हूँ मैं शायद। ऐसे होगा क्या फास्ट ट्रैवल? जैसे ये कैंप ग्रीन हो गया, ट्रैवल R2 आ रहा है। पीछे वाला कैंप, यू नीड अ ट्रैवल पैक टू फास्ट ट्रैवल है। पैक खरीदना पड़ेगा ट्रैवल करने के लिए, फास्ट ट्रैवल करने के लिए? यार ये तो गलत है। पता नहीं, देखा जाएगा। कितना क्राउच करेगी। ये खोल दिया मैंने। ब्लेज मेटल शर्ट्स, इन्हें मार के लेना है जो लेना है। इसे लपेटता हूँ पहले। भाई चल देख तो गया। अबे मार। R1 से मार रहा तो लगी नहीं उसके। वो एक और आ रहा है। और कहाँ है? और नहीं। अच्छा ये कह रहा ले ले सब। एक मिला, 5 चाहिए।
This'll help.
ये कह रहा मरा हुआ वो है नीचे के पास, वो 3 वो चाहिए। ये शायद इनको मार के मिलेंगे, वो बफेलो टाइप के थे। ये रहा। नहीं मिला। अच्छा ये हब। कहाँ है और ये?
I'll find a use for you.
ये शायद यहाँ पे है। ये कुछ कह क्यों नहीं रहा है? अब मैंने ये कुछ कहते नहीं है क्या? ओए ज़्यादा ही करीब चला गया मैं। आया 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 आया। दो गए और तो नहीं है, दूर है वो तो। इन्हीं को मार के मिलने थे ये ले लिया। अब जाना है 300 मीटर दूर। मदर्स हार्ट। L1 होल्ड। फायर एरोस अब कर सकता हूँ मैं क्राफ्ट। 10 बन गए। ये भी बना ही लो।
Lucky they don't talk to me. Don't think I'd be very nice.
Ill-mannered outcast.
ये भी आउटकास्ट से बात नहीं करेगी।
We must follow the rules of the tribe. They are there for our
Proper
protection.
Nora would know her place.
Why does she think the tribe's laws don't apply to her? Goddess, forgive me, but it is forbidden to talk
Just
to
don't look
outcasts.
and she'll go.
इनकी ऐसी की तैसी आउटकास्ट बना के रख दिया पूरा। भेदभाव हो रहा है क्या? खा रही लेग पीस खा रही है, लेग पीस खा रही है।
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Maybe the car just seek to make amends for this.
ऊपर दिखा रहा है तो शायद एक और क्या।
I will not be
Chill makes for a
provoked.
good
ये भी नहीं करेंगे आउटकास्ट से बात।
Have to trade for some parts to repair my armor. Second time this month.
High matriarch Lansro was right about her. She doesn't have any respect.
ये तो बहुत सही लग रही है मेरे को।
for laws.
लो गलत चढ़ गया मैं। ऊपर तो घूम के जाएगी। उतर। भाग तो बहुत तेज रही है। इधर से रास्ता शायद। हाँ
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting
मुर्गा
for me.
मारा मैंने मुर्गा था क्या था ये तुर्की पता नहीं किसका पला हुआ था मार दिया बस
Looks nervous.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Goodbye. Stop acting like a क्या पढ़ा रहा हूँ मेरी इंग्लिश कितनी बेकार है
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
इससे मैं खरीद सकता हूँ शायद ये सब अच्छा ये लेना है हाँ ट्रिपकास्टर लिखा हुआ था ले लिया इसको मैं यहाँ लगा देता हूँ ऊपर होगा क्या इससे दिस वेपन क्रिएटेड ट्रैप विच डिटोनेट व्हेन द ट्रैप यू आर कनेक्टिंग टू पॉइंट इज ब्रोकन इट इज best used across enemy patrol path जो भी हो देखा जाएगा
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
goodbye yo
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Will you be around later,
Please.
in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
रोस्ट के पास जाना L1 ये लगा दिए मैंने यहाँ ऊपर ये तो इलेक्ट्रिक ये तो करंट वाले हैं यारो शॉकवेव वो ये नीचे गिर जाएगी नहीं रोस्ट के पास कहाँ जाना है तो 280 मीटर दिखा रहा है बस नॉर्थ गेट पे शायद वो आ गया है चले
What is she doing here?
सब इसका आउटकास्ट की तरह ही ट्रीट कर रहे हैं बच्चे तो बात करेंगे हमसे कम
Ugh, I don't talk to dirty outcasts. I'm going
बच्चों
to
ने
tell my father she's breaking the rules.
बच्चों ने तो और भी गंदा बोल दिया
Say to an outcast.
इससे पूछा किसी ने तो बच्चों से पूछ रहा था क्या बोला
And one of these.
एम तो मेरा अच्छा हो रहा है इस गेम में। फॉक्स लोमड़ी मार दी हमने।
What are they hunting out there?
ये कितनी अच्छी लग रही है सनलाइट आती हुई।
Can't be just one machine.
ये रहा रोस्ट।
Aloy, you're here.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
Something is bothering you. What is the lesson? I have a tapcaster. Guess I get some rest.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
ऊपर जाना है। अबे नहीं, ये तो यहीं दिखा रहा है क्या? क्या हुआ? गेट नहीं खोला किसी ने? अंदर सीटी मारी फिर खोला।
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new.
ये क्या हुआ है?
Angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
इसको किसने मार दिया?
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of
मशीन्स
was
को मरे
The
पड़े
sort
हैं
of
तो
machine you're hunting now.
that? Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch
पीछे एक और थी क्या? पीछे एक और थी शायद। नहीं 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 नहीं, इधर ही चल। ये कौन मरा हुआ है? कोई ह्यूमन मरा हुआ है। मदर्स राइस इधर है। मशीनें वशीनें घुसाएंगे यहाँ पे, ये एकदम से तोड़ फोड़ हुई है। ये फटीचर यहाँ क्या कर रहा है?
Won't be much farther now.
मॉडिफिकेशन।
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs.
आउटफिट्स किधर है? आउटफिट्स यार क्राफ्ट कर सकता हूँ मैं। आउटफिट तो है ही नहीं। अच्छा, मैं मॉडिफाई कर सकता हूँ अपने वेपन्स को। क्या करूँ? ड्रॉप? नहीं, ड्रॉप क्यों करूँगा? ड्रॉप तो ये फेंकने को कह रहा है। स्पेशल आइटम। अच्छा एक चीज़ और,
Tomorrow,
ये जो
we'll hunt again.
मेरा जो होराइजन ज़ीरो डॉन है ये गेम, ये कंप्लीट एडिशन है, तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा कंप्लीट एडिशन में? एक दो चीज़ें तो मिलेंगी शायद एक्स्ट्रा।
Careful.
क्या कोई वेपन मिलेगा या कोई डीएलसी? मुझे तो नहीं लगता कोई डीएलसी होगी इसकी। आवाज़ आई कुछ, ये सब लेता हुआ चल रहा हूँ मैं अब।
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
कोई है पेड़ ले वहाँ के।
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight.
कह रही है इसको कैसे मारेंगे?
Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
मारते हैं इसको। Use tripcaster to place shock। करते हैं इसको यूज। इसके अंदर से कैसी आवाज आ रही है? क्या है ये? शॉर्टूथ। ये इसका वीक पॉइंट है। ओए ये किस तरह यूज होते हैं? मैं उसे तो फर्क भी नहीं पड़ा। मैं गलत कर रहा हूँ, इस तरह यूज नहीं होते। फायर एरोज यूज करता हूँ। अबे छुपने के लिए खास भी नहीं है तो इसके वीक पॉइंट में। भाग। ओ तेरी गरीब मारा तो उसने घर पे, लग मेरे कैसे गई? अबे ये हील कर, मैंने गलती कर दी। ओ भाई शॉक पे भी यूज करना नहीं आया मेरे को। बस तेरी, अबे यूज कर। अब कहाँ फंस गई? निकल गई। मर गया। ये था क्या? ये शॉकवेव क्लोज से यूज होंगे क्या?
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the lesson. करना तो ये है.
Is something
एक
else
मिनट में
bothering you?
समझने दो.
No, I'm fine.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
हील कर. मेरे पास हीलिंग कम है. कहाँ है हर्ब्स? उसको तो उछल उछल के यार उससे मार दिया मैंने. स्किल्स साइलेंट स्ट्राइक. मेरे पास 5 पड़े हैं और मैं अपग्रेड कर सकता हूँ काफी कुछ. क्या था ये? रिफ्लेक्सेस. अच्छा, स्लो मोशन. और ये साइलेंट ड्रॉप. ये चाहिए मुझे. ये मैंने कुछ पहले भी गेम्स में यूज किया. क्रिटिकल हिट. अच्छा, लास्ट में जो 1 HP कुछ बचते हों, हल्की सी हेल्थ रह आती है, इससे मैं इस तरह मार सकता हूँ. और ये दो हेल्थ जल्दी रिकवर करेगी. हब उठाने की स्पीड. ये क्या है? ब्रेव प्रूव. ये भी चाहिए. और कुछ कर सकता हूँ मैं. साइलेंट ड्रॉप. उछलूंगा तो उनको आवाज नहीं आएगी. अभी रहने देता हूँ. रखो ये. चल आगे चल. अब मिला. मेरे पास आसपास मशीन्स हैं. इसको मार. अबे एक में नहीं मारेगा. 2 में भी नहीं मारा. हम 3 में मारा. बोर मारा.
Looks good.
शायद इनका मीट मैं बेच सकता हूँ शॉप पे. यूज़ में तो क्या आएगा? यूज़ में थोड़ी आएगा. ये कोई खाएगी थोड़ी ना इसको. इसकी बिरयानी बना के. ये गुफा कैसी है? नहीं, गुफा नहीं. ऊपर ब्रिज टूटा पड़ा हुआ. चल इधर. एक 180 किलोमीटर. वो किलोमीटर बोल दिया, सॉरी मीटर. किलोमीटर. बोलने में मैं बहुत ज़्यादा गलतियाँ करता हूँ. मदर्स हार्ट, मदर्स वॉच, मदर्स हार्ट की तरफ। वो जो स्लो मोशन मैंने अपग्रेड किया है वो स्लो R3 से होगा शायद,
Speak.
एम करके। टॉप
So,
रोस्ट।
it's time. Are you ready?
नॉट येट, यस आई एम रेडी।
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Mother's heart, any last advice? I am all set.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
But I will find you.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
मैंने आई अंडरस्टैंड नहीं किया।
I have to let him go.
60 मीटर। चलो।
First, the proving.
Enter mother's
After
heart.
that, I'll see where his trail leads.
कर अपने आप को प्रूफ कर Aloy, प्रूफ कर। भाई तुम्हारी ऐसी की तैसी दरवाजा खोलो।
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Three children? What's the Nora need three children for anyway? Smith!
फिर क्या पागलपन कर रहे हैं लोग? ओ आज बाद में सेकी हो?
Hot as a forest fire.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
The red raids will come
Over
again.
here.
You wait
You
and
know,
see. It might be
It
time.
is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
बचपन में
I
बचाया था.
remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
आउटफिट लेनी है. ये अच्छी लग रही नहीं, ये अच्छी लग रही है. 200 तो है नहीं मेरे पास अभी के लिए, तो ये ले लेता हूँ. ये क्या है? बाय बाय.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've
इसका
never
सामने
had
बदल लिए.
anything like this before.
ये क्या नकली बना
It's
है?
yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than
मैं अपना दिमाग ज़्यादा चला रहा हूँ.
every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I mean, I like him, but do I like him? You know.
ये क्या गाना गा रही है?
Oh, go on.
Jog! Get down from there!
Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
वो पी के कहाँ चढ़ा हुआ है?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
वो पीना नहीं छोड़ेगा.
Best climber.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside
चल बे चल मुझे नहीं सुनना ये.
I won't let the cards of
कहानी सुना रही है. पता नहीं कितनी सच्चाई है.
Though they took of her bounty, they won't.
Aloy, over here.
अब तू कौन है बे?
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful.
अच्छा ये तो
Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Why did you come?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once. There, I admitted it. Don't think less.
अच्छा मैं एक्स बटन दबा के इसको स्किप कर सकता हूँ. एक एक लाइन स्किप होती रहेगी इस तरह.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Soft on me. Goodbye.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
अभी यहाँ क्या हो रहा है?
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hold your fruit.
वैसे मारो सालो.
Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you
से
straight.
मारोगे सालो.
The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung.
अद्दा मारो सिप के मार
He
रहे हो.
was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant line.
उसके पास भी ऐसा. Unknown device detected.
Focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
Ah, he's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Out. Nice armor. क्या करूं? कुछ भी कर दो.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting?
थोड़ा आगे बढ़ाता हूं.
Scrounging? I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal...
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say
Backward.
this. I mean, you're smart.
I mean, you're smart. You are
obviously
obviously capable and will. I mean, look at you. अबे चल चल.
You know, I'll even...
I thought you said...
Ha! She got away.
मैं नहीं करनी सब बकवास. 50, 80 मीटर. घूम गया हूँ क्या? शायद हाँ. अबे नीचे तो खाइए. जंप लगाऊं वहाँ तक. ये बात. ये क्या पड़ा हुआ? खाई नहीं थी वो रिवर टाइप थी. ओए गिरी 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 गिरी. बताओ कहाँ से आ रही है निकल के.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
For roast, for my mother, for myself. अपने लिए, माँ के लिए, रोस्ट के लिए. माँ पता नहीं कौन है, कहाँ है, कुछ नहीं पता, इसको बताया नहीं गया. यार मैं जानना चाहती है अपनी माँ के बारे में, मगर मैं तो रोस्ट के लिए करूँ. अबे मैं इतना क्यों सोच रहा हूँ? मदर के लिए करना अच्छा होगा.
In honor of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Fell in love at a festival.
There's Olin.
Suppose it's only fitting
I
to
have some
part
questions
ways
for
with
him.
another.
व्लॉगिंग करने ले. मैं रोस्ट के लिए करना चाहता था, लेकिन मुझे लगा बस मदर के लिए करना चाहिए.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire.
बहुत पलट रहा.
I got nothing to hide.
Who are you? Where did you find your focus?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus.
In a ruin, north of the claim. That's steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself...
Blah,
you know
blah,
as much
blah,
as I
blah,
do.
blah, blah, skip. Your focus.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain.
It didn't show me.
Now what happened to me? Why are you to me?
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really... You should...
This just doesn't compare to 5 years ago.
90 meters. 90 meters. चल वीडियो 50 मिनट्स की हो गई बे। ये 50 मिनट्स की कैसे हो गई बे यार इतनी जल्दी? पता ही नहीं लगा। मैं यहीं रोक देता हूँ, ठीक है? यहीं से कंटिन्यू करते हैं। कैंप के पास हो रहा कैंप। हटो बे। सालों शोर मचा रहे हो। काफी लंबी हो गई। चलो यहीं से कंटिन्यू करेंगे।